Hey, Debbie. Yeah. Listen, you got a sec? I really need to talk.
Julie? What's wrong?
I'm really getting nervous about tonight. I mean, I'm really getting worried that Wes isn't going to like the way I look now.
Well, how long has it been since you last saw each other?
It's been about 10 years.
I'm sure he's not expecting you to look exactly the same. People change, especially over a decade.
Yeah, but I'm not 19 anymore.
Oh, come on. I think you're more sexy and beautiful than ever. What's not to love?
I'm glad you feel that way. Me, I'm not so sure.
Okay, now you're just being ridiculous. I know women who would kill to have a body like yours.
I guess you're right. But I'm afraid Wes is expecting me to look the way I was then.
Okay, listen, Julie, you are what you are. In the end, that's all that matters. Guys, they come and go. If he can't understand that, then he's not worth it.
Thanks, Debbie. It seems like you always know what to say when I'm down.
That's what I'm here for. So what are your plans anyway?
I was just finishing up dinner, and then I was thinking of heading out to Hemlock Grove.
Aw, you think you guys will end up at Lover's Lane?
Mm-hmm. That was our spot back in the day.
For your sake, I hope it does.
I know the kind of things I wanna do. I wanna live, I wanna breathe, I wanna strive, man. I know they tell me be afraid, play it safe, watch your step and hold back on your feelings. You know you got the flame, you got the strength to kick some ass and make it count, to take a strong stand. Won't let them talk me out of doing all the things I know I do.
Wes, buddy, great to see you.
Hey, Dan. I can't believe I'm here. It's been a long time.
Too long. Way too long. Come on inside. Let's catch up. So, are you hungry, or can I get you something to drink?
Just water would be great. Thanks.
No problem.
It's so weird being here without your parents. But I love what you've done with the place.
Yeah, thanks. I do what I can. Had your back.
You'll be back.
Another porch? It's fresh air?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Let's go for it. So, what have you been up to since you left?
Since I moved to Seattle, got a job, place to live.
You renting or buying?
Renting. It's an apartment, but it's a large space. And I gotta tell you, it's so beautiful out there that it makes adjusting a lot easier.
And the job? Any luck with the local papers?
Yeah, I got a job as a beat reporter for the Ballad Register. Pays well, and I love what I do.
Well, that's the important thing, right? But, if you're so happy, well, you never told me in your emails what brings you back.
It's Julie. I miss her, and to be honest, I've never met anyone else like her.
Not surprised. She's definitely a catch. Have the two of you kept in touch at all?
Sort of like you and me, but over the last 2 months, we've been talking over the phone a lot more recently. I'm surprised that she's not married or with somebody.
You can say that again. That gets her right into the jackpot, that's for sure.
What do you say? You feel like throwing the ball around?
Hell yeah. For old time's sake. She's just like you remembered, except more.
What do you mean by more?
Well, I'm not going to steal her thunder. You'll see for yourself, pal. Now go along.
Now this in breaking news. Law enforcement officials continue to investigate the murder that took place in Hemlock Grove approximately 2 months ago, although no new leads have surfaced. 2 months ago, a man and a woman were found dead in the midst of the park's woodland area, victims of apparent violent homicide. Police are still asking the public for any information that may potentially lead to the person or persons behind this savage crime. Anyone who has any such information is advised to contact the tip line at 555-622-2535. Now back to regular station programming.
Oh, I'm a jackass. I've been so worried about Julia this week, I forgot to thank you for letting me stay here.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm sure you'd do the same for me if I was in Seattle. Besides, those airport rates can be murder.
You got that right. Besides, it's not like I can expense this trip. Well, I guess I should go. Julie's making dinner for me. You know, I'm as nervous tonight as we were on our first date.
Hey, you two are great together. The fact that she's cooking for you and having you over tells me she's just as interested in seeing you again.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, right. I might be coming back late tonight, and I don't want to wake you up. Do you have a spare key?
But don't be surprised if you don't need them.
I think it might be a late night, but I still don't want to wake you up.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Hi, Wes.
Wow. You look incredible, Julie.
Thank you. Come on in. Dinner's just about ready. Why don't you take a seat while I finish up?
So what are you making?
Just a little something I thought you'd enjoy.
It's a lovely house. How long have you been a homeowner?
I got it about 5 years ago.
I can see you put your finishing touches on it. It looks great.
There's nothing like owning your own house. Would you care for something to drink?
Yeah, just water would be great. Thanks.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just, you look amazing. Not that you didn't look great before. It's just that you look better now than ever.
So, how's it feel being back in town?
Odd, but great as well. I mean, there are things that have stayed the same, but then there are things that have changed a lot.
Yeah, I agree. So what do you think?
What?
The food, silly.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. It's delicious. It's just the right amount of spice.
I was hoping you'd like it.
That was just wonderful. Thank you so much. Incredible.
You're welcome.
So, what do you feel like doing?
I was thinking of heading out to Hemlock Grove.
Really? Our old hangout.
You think you're up to it?
Do you even have to ask? I'll drive since you made dinner.
Do you even remember how to get there?
How could I possibly forget? No, I'm serious. It's not just like what they think all guys think about. I'm not just talking about your body.
You're not.
No, of course not. You're kind, you're sweet, you're an intelligent woman. I can't understand why you haven't found somebody.
I could say the same thing about you, mister. I know all sorts of babes who would love to have a guy like you. What gives, buddy?
Well, I gotta be honest, I have dated others, but I just haven't found anybody that compares to you.
I guess. After all the years we spent together, I just never could find a man who made me feel the way you do.
I gotta ask a question. I do, and I hope you're not offended. But are you taller than the last time we dated? I mean, you sure seem taller.
You are very observant, Wes. I shot up a couple inches when you moved away. But that shouldn't bother a leg man like you now. I saw your leg fetish magazines under the bed.
What were you doing going through my things?
Sorry. Well, I dropped an earring by your bed, and while I was searching for it on the floor, I noticed your stash.
I should have hid those things better.
You should, but I was curious, so sometimes while waiting for you to get home, I would flip through them. And I gotta be honest, I love the look of those long-legged sexy models. I thought I would try it myself.
What? Really? What are you doing now? Are you modeling?
Of course I am, silly. I own my own website and it gives me the flexibility that I need.
Flexibility is always a good thing. But what do you get out of drawing that much attention to yourself?
What do you mean? I've always been a bit shy. You know that. I never really stood out before, but now I'm working on it. But I gotta be honest, I love the way it makes me feel like a woman. It's empowering and a turn on.
Yes, I can definitely see that.
This really isn't the best place to be making out, you two.
Why not, Officer Festino? We used to come here all the time.
There's been a lot of bad things happening in the area around here lately. I think it would be a much better idea to go someplace else.
If you don't mind me asking, officer, what do you mean by bad things?
Seriously? You haven't been listening to the news?
I just got back to town yesterday. I haven't lived here in a long time.
Well, let's just say that this area isn't exactly as safe as it used to be. Look, I know you two are adults, but I think it would be best to play it a little more cautiously and go someplace else. Come on, pull it out.
So I guess we should listen to him, huh?
This sucks. We were just getting started.
Well, it doesn't have to end here.
Do you feel like having dessert?
Sure.
My life has changed at least 1,000 times. Each and every day, new hills to climb. And now I know there's only one chance for home. And your love will last away. Feels like no one's ever home. I need a love to heaven hold. And if you take me back again, I'm yours for sure. Words could I be
Don't ever have to drive drunk.
Look at that.
What?
That sign over there. It says Nana Tagar Psychic Medium. Want to go take a glimpse of the future?
Wow. I never thought you'd believe that kind of stuff.
I never said I did, but it doesn't hurt to keep an open mind now, does it?
No argument there. Yeah, all right, let's go.
I am not trying to be difficult. I am trying my best to help you, officer. I do not always see all the details, the place where the devil is. Now, what I do see is that it's a woman behind it. But I do feel she's not from this area originally. Hold on a second, 2 customers just came in. Oh, hello. Oh, please come in and make yourselves comfortable. I will be with you in a moment. I will continue working on it, and will notify you with any new information I can provide to assist in identifying the pack killer. I apologize for being on the phone. It's an important matter. How can I help you?
We were just in the neighborhood and noticed your parlor.
We're hoping that you could maybe tell us what's down the road for us.
Very well. You two have known each other a long time, yes? Yes. You have history together. Neither of you has been married, and neither of you has children yet. Tonight is a celebration of sorts. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Has it perhaps been a while since you've both been with each other?
Yes.
Are either one of you involved with anyone else?
No.
Me neither.
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You both need to be very careful. I feel a strong sense. There is danger ahead. Great danger you must both be aware of.
I'm sorry, can you elaborate?
There is a threat lurking around the two of you that I can't quite pinpoint. It is close to you. And when things are too close, at times they are difficult to see clearly. Oh, but you asked about what is down the road. This I will tell you. Your souls are already intertwined. You belong together, and your path leads to much promise. Just be aware of anything along the way that could bring you harm. I would hate to have anything happen to good people such as yourselves.
Well, thank you for your thoughts.
You are a fascinating lady.
Thank you, my dear. My name is Assis.
What do we owe you?
Oh no, this one is on me. Just promise to come back and tell her this.
That's so nice of you. Thank you. We definitely will. What do you think about finding another place within the park? This time, not so far out.
Aren't you worried about what Assis said?
My motor is running. You don't want it to shut off now, do you?
Oh no. No. How's this?
Perfect. Maybe we should roll up the window so nobody hears us this time.
Would you like to make a rendezvous?
Where?
In the back seat. Yeah?
Maybe we should heed our warning. Maybe it's best to leave.
Not so fast.
Wes, please don't do anything. Let's go.
Hold on a sec. Just now.
Are you sure you don't want to go?
I'll stay if you stay.
Let's get this mood back on the track, shall we?
Is this the love mix CD you made for me back when we were going steady?
One and the same.
I thought so. You are one slide devil, aren't you, Wes McCullough?
I aim to please, Miss Goodwin. Julie, before we go any further, I gotta tell you, I didn't come back just for a booty call.
No? What's wrong with my booty?
Nothing, sweetie pants. It's just, I've been away long enough now to be certain you're the one for me. Julie Goodwin, will you spend the rest of your life with me?
I would love to that.
No fucking way.
Please, stop, don't kill me, please.
Oh. You love my body now, don't you? Set the knife down. Set the knife down. and feel my tits. Yeah, put the knife down. Don't you want to feel how soft and full they are? Set the knife down and feel my girls. Dan, why are you doing this?
You drive me crazy, Julie. You're a living, breathing goddess. When I found out Wes was coming back, I knew it had to be for you. So I let him stay with me. So I can keep an eye on him. Know when and where he was gonna be. I'm not sharing you with anyone else.
Dan, why didn't you tell me your feelings for me?
You'd reject me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt this way. Just give me a hug.
I'd like that.
Oh my God! Debbie? What the heck? What are you doing here?
He didn't follow the plan.
Plan? What plan?
It was so simple and so stupidly simple. TV reports were still talking about the murder from a couple months ago as the perfect cover. Dan drags Wes out of the car, knocks him out. You run. I chase you. Dan ditches the outfit, saves you from me. And once he gets you out of here, I circle back, shoot a few pot shots in the air, scaring off the killer. But he fucked it up. Wes did let his temper get the better of him. He couldn't stand the sight of you two making out. I killed him. Because he killed my Wes.
Your Wes? Is that his blood on your hand?
And you're the fucking cause of all of this. You always had everything, and I had nothing. Nothing! You hear me? You always had everything. Dan was obsessed with you, and I wanted Wes. But I could never have him because of you. I could never compete with you. And you were too smitten with your memory of Wes to ever even look at another guy, so Dan and I cooked up this little plan to drive the both of you to the both of us. Now it's all gone. Yeah. It's all gone to shit. So now it's time for you to die.
Whoa. Look, I don't want any trouble.
Back
I
off!
don't have much money on me.
Back off!
Okay, I'm backing. Is that blood?
Give me your phone.
I would, but I don't think it'll help.
I said to give me your damn phone. I just need to call an ambulance.
Okay, just calm down. Here. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it'll help. I forgot to charge it last night. I took it with me on my jog this morning, and I didn't realize until I tried to call the police.
The police?
Yeah. I heard gunshots. 2 of them. Oh God, are you all right? Were you shot?
No, it's not my blood. It's not what you think. Someone was shot right in front of me.
Oh, okay. You're right. We should call an ambulance.
Wes, is he still alive? We gotta get him help. We gotta get him to a hospital.
A hospital? That sounds like a good idea. So,
I said to back off!
okay, look! We're going in circles here. If you want to help this Wes, you've got to do something other than holding me at knife point.
Right. You're right. I gotta find the car. Wait. Where did I put the car? Shit. I don't know how to drive a manual transmission. Do you?
Manual transmission? I could drive one. Look, I know you've got no reason to trust me, and I don't think you have too many other options here, though, do you? I just want to help. Come on, let me help you. There's a restaurant nearby. It's open 24 hours. You know the place, right? Well, I'll drive us there, and somebody there is sure to have a phone where we can call an ambulance. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Where is the car?
It was dark. I was being chased. And I might have been turned around the other way. I think it was that way. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go!
Listen! He's going to be all right. You'll see.
I hope so.
We dress the wound. He's going to be all right. Don't worry. Ambassador First Aid Merit Badge to the rescue. Yeah, not in the mood, right? When we get there, I don't think you should go inside with that blood all over you. The police should be here shortly. They'll take you to the hospital with them.
I guess you are right. The EMT said he was going to be okay. I never said thank you now, did I? Or sorry for that matter. I'm sorry for the whole business knife thing. Excuse me, hello, hello.
Oh, sorry. I've got a lot on my mind. Work-related mess. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get through. As for the knife, don't worry about it. I completely understand. You've just been through a really scary time and you had no idea who I even was, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Lavinia, by the way.
Julie, I'd say it's nice to meet you.
Under the circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned work troubles. Anything you care to share?
It's my business partner. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out.
I think you might need to pay a visit to Assis. Maybe she can give you some guidance.
Who's that?
She's a psychic medium in town. Wes and I saw her last night. She's really good. And she's not some fly-by-night con artist. She was on the phone with the police trying to identify a killer.
Really? How?
She sees things in her head, honestly, I don't know.
Maybe paying her a visit isn't such a bad idea. Tell me more. How do I book an appointment with her?
I have her card in the car. I can give it to you.
Much appreciated.
Good morning, Ms. Anderson. Nice to hear from you as always. How can I help you today?
Payday, Louie. I need to make some deposits in the accounts.
All right, and how much would you like to go into each account today?
Let me double check the earnings from this week. Hold on a sec. Okay, let's put $62.50 in my account and $6.50 in my business partner's account.
All set. Let me just get your confirmation numbers.
Oh, don't bother. I trust you.
Kinda rare this day and age. Anything else I can do to assist you today, Ms. Anderson?
Sure. Got any hot tips on investment picks?
All right, men, let's see what we got here. Captain Festino, you were on duty at the park last night.
Chief, I already wrote all this up in my report. Do we really have to go over it again?
Yes. Yes, we do, Captain. Because we're missing something here. And me, I don't like missing things. Neither do the two people that were found by Old Man Barker. They were missing two very important things, like heartbeats. Now indulge my professional curiosity and tell me, did you see any potential suspects in the park? If you please.
All right, well,
There was only 2 people I saw in the park last night. A couple parked in a white Trans Am. Starting to get a little, hot and heavy. So were they suspects? I wouldn't bet on it. Couldn't see those 2 lovebirds doing something like this.
Cut the shit, Festino. There are 2 types of people in the world. There's criminals and there's potential criminals. Did you get a plate on the vehicle at least?
Didn't think of it, no. I don't even know if it was in state. But it ain't like it's the 80s anymore. Can't be too many white Trans Ams in this burg.
And the couple? Did you at least get a description?
The guy, not so much. The girl, yeah. Tall, very sexy blonde, very easily identifiable.
All right. Officer Department, you do a lookup on the white Trans Ams, see if anybody local owns one.
I'm on it, Chief.
And Captain Festino, you see if you can find out who that blonde is and get back to me with anything.
You got it, Chief.
What about me, Chief?
Oh, you. You're going to assist the captain, Lieutenant.
What? What do I need, a nanny? I can't do something on this case by myself?
Not after the shit you pulled last month with the B&E on Elm. You're going to do what the captain says and when he says it. Until you wise up about mouthing out your big mouth in public. Clear?
Yeah. As clear as the coffee in the break room brewer, Chief. Looks like you stuck with me for a while, Captain.
Oh, he's still my heart.
You keep shoveling those cream puff donuts down your throat. It's just me.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but we just got a report in. A jogger found another body. And it wasn't too far from the cliffside where the 2 other bodies were found this morning.
Jesus. Maybe we got a serial killer on our hands.
Lovely. The press is gonna have a fucking field day.
All the good reason for you guys to get your asses moving and find out that couple and the car. Get on it!
Hello?
This is your credit card company attempting to contact you regarding your current debt. Please hold for a representative.
Hey Matt, how's it going?
Good, Anna. Wow, you look lovely, my lady.
Thank you. Got anything special planned for today?
I have some athletes coming on training, including a martial artist.
Sounds right up your alley.
Can you join us?
I wish, but my schedule's all full for today.
Gee, that's too bad.
Anna Anderson?
That's me.
Hi, I'm JC. So I hear you're the best trainer in the area, and I was wondering if you'd train me.
Are you sure a big boy like you needs my help?
Well, recently I've hit a wall, and a change of a workout would be good for me. And I hear you do great for others.
That's good. Are there any body parts or areas that need particular attention?
Well, I'm open to anything, especially if it's going to help me out.
Okay. Why don't you come with me? Let's find out what you've got before we determine what you need.
Hey, Kate. Do you think she's okay?
Honestly, I think so. Although I heard she went through one hell of an ordeal last night.
Should we wake her? Move her to a room, maybe?
I don't think so, Amy. So here's the deal. When she came in, she had some blood on her. But as far as I could tell, it wasn't hers. And then I gave her the once-over, and it didn't look like she sustained any serious injuries. And I'm seriously not feeling that whole moving her to a room thing. I mean, for a place where you're supposed to rest and recuperate, a hospital bed can be as stressful as it gets. So I think we should just cover her up, make sure she stays warm.
And the guy she came in with, any word on him? I heard the ambulance driver say...
EMT, honey. EMT. Please, don't ever let them hear you call him ambulance driver, because the next thing you know, they're going to be calling you Candy Striper.
Right. I have a bit of a history with them. Oh, the EMT said...
You need to tell me about this in the break room. Right now, let's not take a chance on disturbing her. Okay.
Well, I don't see any areas of weakness. Why don't you tell me what you want to work on?
Chest. It's my favorite.
Well, I think the most underrated workout for chest is the push-up.
I hear that.
But I have a rather unique variation in mind for you that'll make it more interesting and even a bit fun.
All ears.
I want you to position yourself over me and then do the push-ups perpendicular to me.
Really? You serious?
Totally.
And what's the benefits of doing it that way?
Oh, there's lots of benefits. First, you really must focus on keeping proper form and not let yourself become distracted.
Are you messing with me right now?
Not at all. Plus, I'm a firm believer that when you have things that stimulate the mind in view, they in turn send endorphins through your body that make you work out better. Harder.
You know, I never looked at it that way.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let him play. Not so fast. Take it slow. I want you to reach all those deep muscle fibers.
I like the way that feels.
I want you to keep your whole body in constant tension. That way it'll increase your strength.
It's almost time. Finish up. You know how she feels about phones going off during class.
I know. Remove outside distractions, right? I don't know. Maybe interferes with the flow of energy to our chakras or something.
Who knows? Maybe she just doesn't like your ringtone. What?
Hey, baby. I gotta say, I really admire your form.
Excuse me?
Your form in class. Because I can't believe you're in the beginner's group because you move so smooth, mama.
Oh, well, thank you, but I really am a beginner to yoga, honest.
And you're flexible, too. I like that. I bet you know more positions than you put on.
Well, I guess I did learn a few things in my previous classes.
And what class are those, honey bunny?
Muay Thai. I had to quit the class because I broke my sparring partner's jaw with an elbow strike. That's why I'm here. They suggested yoga to help me learn how to control my temper.
Okay, I can see how that could help, I guess.
But I did learn a lot in those classes. Like, for example, did you know that you can crush a man's testicle like a grape with just 2 fingers?
I did not know that.
Hello class, good to see everyone here on time. Let's take a seat on our mats with our legs crossed, and if anyone needs a block to raise their hips up, please let me know. Let's start with a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly, exhaling, feel it deep down in your core. You can close your eyes while doing this to really connect with your inner self.
And the mugshots anywhere. Hey, Franklin, come here a sec.
How can I help you, sir?
You know this community's population pretty well, don't you? Can you tell me if there's any tall, sexy blondes that live locally?
Yeah, there's a couple. I thought you were married, though.
Anyone who stands out, got a kind of movie star type quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that internet model that lives in town.
What's her name?
Hold on a sec. Do you mean Julie Goodwin?
Let me see her. Yeah, that's her. How'd you know I was talking about her?
I didn't. You said tall, sexy, looks like a movie star. She's the only one in town that fits that exact description.
Now, wait a second. You're not conducting any unauthorized surveillances on this young lady, are you?
No. I just, visited her site a few times. The guy gets lonely sometimes. A man can dream, can't he?
Yeah, sure. But I don't want any stalking complaints or anything like that. You hear me?
No worries, Captain. Oh, does she need any kind of help or is she in trouble? If so, I'd gladly volunteer to be of assistance.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Now get back to work on whatever you assigned. Argento, saddle up. We're heading out.
Would you cut that shit out?
I'm over here chilling like a villain. What's your problem?
You're really asking for it, man. You want to talk about music? You need to talk about what's real.
Oh, what's real? Huh? Are you jiving me? You're going to tell me the truth.
The truth?
Lay it on me.
Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Metallica, Motorhead. Those are the kings of rock and roll music, man.
You are kidding me, right?
I shit you not. Those guys are the gods of the universe of music. You need to get with the program.
Run DMC, the notorious B.I.G. Tupac, he dope. Ice-T. Now those are the gods of the music world.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm hearing all kinds of this. I need to be hearing this. Much better. Now, gentlemen, do tell. What seems to be the malfunction?
He don't know a thing about what good music is.
I see.
Rap music ain't shit. It's a bunch of sets and beats. You know, you don't even know good fucking music and bitch you up the fucking ass.
Nice choice of words. Real nice. Because I want to tell you something. With all the noise that you two were making around here, I'm beginning to think that someone wants to get their temperature taken the old-fashioned way. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. Like vanilla ice.
Oh. Clear as John Petrucci's lead tone.
That works for me. I'm really glad that you get the message, right? And as for you, big guy, you're not so big and bad after all, are you?
No, ma'am.
I didn't think so.
Nurse Freeman, please report to Dr. Hitchcock's office.
So lucky you've been saved by the page. Duty calls, but I will be watching you. You better believe that. Out.
Didn't she say earlier we were due for some blood work later today?
Man, she can drain my fluids for me anytime.
Oh, great, Catherine, come on in. Is the young lady who came in last night with Mr. McCullough still here?
Yes, sir. She's been sleeping in the waiting room since this morning.
I need you to wake her, do what you can to make her comfortable, and please bring her back to my office.
Got it, doctor. I'm on it.
Thank you.
That was some workout.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, but that'll have to be all for today. I see my next client's here. You let me know when you want to book your next workout.
Count on it.
Hey, Judith. How you doing? You ready to go?
You better believe it, Anna.
Right on, John. Jesus Christ almighty.
It's really not nice to take the learning in vain.
Oh, excuse my partner's indiscretion, ma'am.
Have you guys been seeing my kitty?
I wish.
It is a beautiful day today, isn't it, gentlemen?
You could say that again, mommy.
You have a nice day, ma'am.
Oh.
Come on.
Ay, Dios mío.
Anything? I think I found that girl's cat though. Where is she?
No. Stop. Stay away.
Sweetie, wake up.
Get away.
Julie, can you hear me? I need you to wake up, hon.
Don't hurt me.
Hon, I'm not gonna hurt you. My name's Catherine, and I'm here to help you. You had such a bad dream, but you're safe now.
I'm so sorry.
You don't mention it. You've been through quite an ordeal.
Oh my God, Wes, where is he?
Okay, listen to me. Dr. Hitchcock wants to talk to you. So why don't we get it all together before I take you in to see him? As a matter of fact, I'm going to take you to the nurse's bathroom. That way, if you need anything, toothbrush, face towel, anything, I can get it for you. Because, girl, you're a hot mess. But it's cool. I got you. So follow me, all right?
Can I take her?
Yeah. You're probably cold. I'll help you. There you go. Come on, sister. Right this way.
Nana Tigadis, how can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to book an appointment. A friend of mine said how good you are at telling the future.
And who might your friend be?
Julie Goodwin. She said last night you've told the future for her and her boyfriend.
Oh, yes. They were here last night. Quite a lovely couple.
I couldn't agree more. When can I come and see you?
You may be in luck. I just had someone cancelled. I don't have another customer for an hour.
Great. I don't have another client for a while either. Can I come now?
You could. Do you need my address?
I've already got it. I can be there in 20 minutes.
Faustino.
Captain, ran that car description. No local hits, no white Trans Am registered to anyone in our area.
Oh, perfect. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe your sunny disposition has inured you to constant bad news.
Don't worry, it gets better. I also happened to catch a glance of an impound report on Romero's desk. Turns out a white Trans Am was brought in from a crime scene this morning. Supposedly the owner and his girlfriend were attacked at Hemlock Grove.
That's too much of a coincidence. It's got to be the couple that was making out. But I saw them leave the park. All right, who's it belong to?
The guy's name is Wesley McCullough. I did some investigating. He used to live here, moved west, out to Seattle about 10 years ago.
Any local address?
No, current residence is still out west.
Picked a hell of a time to come back for a visit. Any report on where he is now?
South Cove. Stab wound is all the report says. But I don't think he's going anywhere at any time soon, though.
Could it be that he was attacked as well? Or maybe it was a defense wound. All right, good work, De Palma. We're heading over to the hospital now to see Mr. McCullen. I want you to do is shift your attention on finding where the woman he was with is. Her name is Julie Goodwin. She's apparently an internet model or something like that. Check with Franklin. He'll give you more detail, probably more than he should be allowed to have on. We just left the house and she's not home.
My pleasure, Captain.
Hospital, huh?
Yeah.
Which one?
South Cove.
As long as it's not Mercy Falls. I think that perp is still there from the Elm, B&E. And I still have that restraining order out.
Listen, Argento, I know you suffer from an incurable case of excessive personality. But do me and yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut when we get in there. All right?
I promise you, I won't say a word. Unless you ask me to. Captain.
Catherine, please wait outside, but don't go too far. I'm going to need your help. So, Miss Goodwin, how you holding up?
I need to know if Wes is okay.
There are a lot of things I need to tell you. Some of them are positive, and some of them are going to be very difficult for you to hear. Fortunately, you brought Wes in just in time. He has lost a great deal of blood. If you hadn't gotten him to the emergency room when you did, there's a good chance he might not have survived. But we were able to stabilize him.
Thank goodness. And what's the bad news?
Unfortunately, the stab wound resulted in a laceration of his spinal cord at the level of his 9th thoracic vertebra. Please understand, he is still fighting for his life. And if he survives this, in all likelihood, he'll be paralyzed from the waist down.
Is there anything else you can do?
I'm so sorry to have to give you news like this.
Oh my God. Wes, where is he?
He's in the intensive care unit.
I need to see him now.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
And why not?
Due to the trauma, extreme loss of blood, and shock, he slipped into a deep coma. We've had to rate him a level 4 on the Glasgow scale. That means there's a good chance Wes may never wake up again.
What?
I'm so sorry. We're doing everything we can. All we can do now is monitor him and hope for the best.
No, it can't be. We just got engaged last night.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You don't know how this feels. My life is over. You hear me? Over.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how you must be feeling.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm Marilyn. Is Lavinia here?
No, she had to step out for a bit.
Oh. Well, I'm here to make my monthly payment for the yoga classes I take with her. Could I leave that with you?
I'll take care of it.
I actually left a cash tip for her in there as well. Please make sure she gets that. She's a wonderful instructor.
I'll make sure she gets it. And your nice message, too.
come in.
Hi, I'm Lavinia. I just called you. I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice.
Well, it is always nice to meet new people, especially ones that are as anxious as you are about being read.
That obvious, huh?
Indeed. Have a seat and we will begin. Your job. You do something that helps people. Your work is very physical. It involves the body. You are not originally from around here. Is that right?
No, I'm not.
You have had some recent challenges in your life that brought you great pain and stress.
You could say that.
You are alone, not dating anyone, and you have never been married or had any children.
That's true.
Yes. There is definitely something happening in your life, bothering you a great deal.
We already established that. Something wrong.
I am sorry for repeating myself. When I get so close to something, sometimes it can be so overwhelming that it distorts everything coming to me.
I see.
Something is bothering you about your job.
Yes.
Things are not much better at home.
That's correct. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't want to overstress you with my problems. Plus, I really should be getting back to work.
Very well, but
How much do I owe you?
I charge $50 up to half hour of readings, but actually I
Still,
did not.
money well spent. Again, thank you for seeing me so quickly.
I need to talk to Captain Faustino. It's important. Please have him call me as soon as he gets in.
Honey, are you sure you don't want someone from here to take you home instead?
Your job is very important. I don't want to take you away from someone who really needs your help.
You know, that is really sweet, and I do appreciate that. But I just want to let you know that you can rest assured we're going to keep a close eye on you. And if you need anything, I mean anything at all, don't hesitate to call me, okay? Here's my card.
Thank you, Nurse Freeman. You've been so kind.
Honey, don't you mention it, girl.
Make sure Wes is okay.
Okay, you just take care of you, all right?
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, right. Like I haven't heard that one before. You know, the next time you might want to like stretch out the hello a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
That's cute, real cute.
Yeah.
Captain Festino, homicide, and this is Lieutenant Argento.
Hey.
We're looking to speak to a man who was admitted this morning. His name is Wesley McCullough.
Now that could be a little bit difficult, Captain. But you know what? I'm going to do everything I can to help you. So why don't you come with me and we'll go check it out.
So, Dr. Hitchcock, Mr. McCullough's current condition is due from his wound he sustained in Hemlock Grove?
Yes, and exacerbated by the amount of blood he lost and the time it took to get him here to the hospital.
So, no chance on him answering a few questions?
Not unless you possess some form of telepathic capability. Gentlemen, Mr. McCullough is unresponsive to any form of external stimuli. And to be honest, I don't see this changing anytime soon.
Would you say that it was an excessively long time after he was injured that medical services was contacted?
The days when anyone and everyone has a cell phone, I'd have to say yes.
Yeah, cell phones with video cameras in them. Everywhere.
Actually, his fiancée claims hers was lost in the struggle against the individual who injured Mr. McCullough.
Funny you should mention her. Where is she now?
She left a few moments before you got here, actually.
How convenient. Did she say anything when she was ready to leave?
Code Blue, I see you. Code Blue.
Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse me.
I see you, stat.
I don't like that guy.
Did I tell you to shut your mouth when you were in here?
Hello? Wes is in a coma. He may never wake up.
Julie, is that you?
He's never going to wake, and even if he does...
A coma? He didn't seem that bad when the ambulance picked him up at the restaurant this morning.
Too much blood. Too much blood loss, they said.
The field dressing is what kept him alive. All right. But maybe it'd be better if he hadn't.
Hadn't what? Julie, what are you talking about?
The knife. It cut his spinal cord. He's not going to wake, and even if he does, he'll be paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh my God. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, Julie.
What am I going to do? My whole life is fucked now.
Listen, I know this can't possibly be easy, but just take a deep breath and try to gather yourself. Somehow, you are going to make it through this whole situation okay.
I don't know how that's possible now that Wes is gone.
Hey, you don't know that for sure. Maybe he'll pull through. He'll be able to adjust. You never know.
But maybe. I don't know how that's possible.
Hey, I went to see that Assis you mentioned. She was accurate about everything that she said.
I told you she was good.
Listen, I'd love to talk more, but I've got an important engagement tonight.
I'm sorry to bother you. I should call Assis and tell her she was right about her warning.
That sounds like a good idea.
Calling car 118. Calling car 118. Repeat. Car 118. You out there?
Receiving dispatch, what do you got?
Captain, you know somebody named Assis?
Yeah, she's a psychic. Yeah, I know. Stop laughing. She's helping us with identifying the park killer.
Well, she just called and said it's very important she talks to you.
Got it. Over, out.
Hello.
Assis, it's Faustino. Dispatch said you called. What's so important?
Believe it or not, Captain Faustino, I think I met the pack killer today. She came to see me for a reading.
Really? How'd this come about?
She booked an appointment with me after being recommended by Julie Goodwin.
I'll be damned. I'm looking for Julie Goodwin now. What's this woman's name?
Lavinia. Captain, what I saw while talking to her is the worst I've ever seen.
That doesn't sound good. Did you happen to get an address or any other information on her?
No, I was too distraught by what I saw to think of such things.
Get a credit card receipt? We could track her down with that.
She paid cash, Captain.
Figures. Well, there can't be too many people with a name like that these days. What about a physical description?
5'6" or 7. Slender. Brunette with blue eyes. Very calm demeanor on the surface, but under, she's like a demon.
Got it. And one more thing. You think she and Goodwin could be working together?
No, I didn't sense any kind of negative feelings from Julie last night.
People could be very deceiving. Folks pass lie detector tests all the time, even though they're guilty as sin.
I only know what I feel and see, Captain, and I am telling you, it is this Lavinia you should be investigating.
And did she set up any more appointments with you?
No. But I will let you know if she does.
All right, then. I just dropped off my lieutenant at the station house. I'll give him a call and have him run the name and description. And as for you, just go about your business and let me know the minute you hear from her.
Will do, Captain. Thank you. Nana Tigari, how may I help you?
This is Julie Goodwin.
Oh, hello, Julie. How are you?
Not so good. That's why I'm calling you. You were right about your warning last night.
What do you mean?
Wes and I were attacked last night.
Oh my God, are you both all right?
We both somehow survived the night, but Wes is in a coma. They don't know if he'll ever wake up, and even if he does, he'll be paralyzed the rest of his life.
Who did this to you?
You were totally accurate. It was the people close to us. 2 of our close friends.
Yes, I felt strongly that the danger was coming from close to you. Lord above, I didn't see that coming. I'm so sorry, Julie.
I don't know what to do now.
I hate to make things worse, but there is more danger close to you as well, Julie. I have determined who the pack killer is, and it is the woman you recommended contact me, Lavinia.
What? Oh my God. My whole life is falling apart now.
You have nothing to do with her grisly actions.
But I thought she was helping me to get to Wes to get help. I thought she was a new friend.
She murdered someone right before you met her. I saw a vision of it in my head. She only helped you to get away from the dead body.
I can't take much more of this.
I may need your help. I sense this woman is going to return to silence me. I'm afraid to leave the office now. I sense something is going to happen soon.
Why me? What can I possibly do? You should call the police.
I did already, but they said they are looking into it. I just don't believe they will act in time. That is why I need your help.
I still don't understand. Why me? What can I possibly do?
I can see it. You have a connection with her. She will not kill you. She won't even be able to hurt you. She will not be able to. The details are not clear, but I know. I know you are the last one she will see before the murders end.
Did you leave something behind at my gym?
Yeah, I did.
Really? I don't remember seeing anything you left behind.
Well, I forgot to ask. You want to grab a drink or dinner?
What did you have in mind?
Well, do you have any diet restrictions or preferences?
I'm in the mood for some meat.
There's a steakhouse not far from here.
I'll follow you there.
place you got.
It's the culmination of the fruits of my labor. Get ready to taste.
Thirsty or hungry or something?
I'm parched. I could use a glass of water.
Be right back.
Hello? Is someone there? What are you doing here?
Thank you for doing what you agreed to do. Because you did such an excellent job. You earned a bonus.
Lavinia, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Where's JC? Did you see him downstairs?
He left. He won't be coming back.
What are you talking about? We were enjoying each other's company.
He finished the job I paid him for.
Job? What are you talking about? I'm giving him a call.
You won't be needing that. Hand it over.
What are you wearing? I've never seen you look so good.
It's a special night, so I dressed up for the occasion.
I didn't take you for that kind of girl.
Put your hands over your head.
Aren't we full of surprises?
Now, Spread your legs wide.
Are we the kinky little girl?
I have to ask you a serious question.
Of course.
Have you been cheating me out of money?
What? Why would I do that?
You didn't answer the question.
For heaven's sake, why would I do that to you?
You tell me.
Well...
Well, what?
Well, I might have given myself a little bit more of the split.
Please don't lie to me, sweetie. It's not nice.
I might have given myself more than a little bit.
Have you been giving what I deserve?
I can make it up to you.
And how do you propose doing that?
I can make you a lump sum payment now and bring you back up to what you should have received.
How much? And when would I expect to receive it?
Right now. Let me just grab my phone and I can make a transfer.
That would be great, except... how do I trust a liar?
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
How did you find out? Did someone tell you?
Oh no. I've had cameras at your house and your work for the past 6 months. I've tapped your phones. I hired the investment broker you've been dealing with. I know everything you've been doing. And like I said before, I even paid for the guy you just slept with. What have you got to say for yourself?
Sorry.
Me too. I'm sorry you're gonna make me do what I have to do.
What's that?
Goodbye, Anna.
Hello?
Julie, it's Aziz. I have a strong feeling that Lavinia is coming for me. I don't want to be alone.
I don't know what I can do to help, but give me a few minutes so I can get dressed. Are you at work?
I actually never left because I am too frightened to go outside. I am going to hide in the back room. where I hope she doesn't find me.
Call 911. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
What's your emergency?
There is a woman who tried to kill me.
What's your address, ma'am?
1025 Orange Grove Drive. She's not here yet.
Who's not there yet? You know this person is en route?
Yes, I can feel it.
Oh, is this some kind of joke?
No! This is no joke. My name is Aziz. I am the psychic helping Captain Faustino identify the pack killer.
Okay, ma'am, I got that. But we can't send anyone out for someone who's not actually in jeopardy.
I am in jeopardy. I can see things before they happen.
I understand, ma'am, but we have too many other emergency calls to dispatch an officer to a situation we don't know for sure is going to happen or not.
Well then, please have Captain Faustino call me immediately.
I will reach out to Captain Faustino and tell him to call you. Calling call 118, call 118. Captain Faustino, you there?
I'm here.
Starting to feel like your personal switchboard operator, Captain.
Got another call from that Aziz. Said she believes a woman is on the way to kill her. Her address is 1025 Orange Grove Drive.
Send all available units there on the double.
Please, stay away. Don't hurt me.
Come here.
No, I mean you no harm.
I know. I'm not going to hurt you. It must hurt to see what I do. I'm just gonna have to put you out of your misery.
Shit. You will never hurt anyone else.
Well, aren't we full of surprises?
Julie. So good to see you.
Lavinia.
Dying.
No.
She did it to me.
Who?
Cease. Can you take it out?
I can't. Okay.
Just do it.
No. No. Cease. It's Julie. Please. Please don't die. You're my only friend I have.
Freeze! Hands up! Don't make me shoot you!
What? No. What? No. I didn't do anything. It's not what it looks like.
Drop the knife. Now!
I didn't do anything. It's not what it looks like.
All clear, Captain.
Dead? But it's not what it looks like, right? That's what they all say.
Lieutenant.
Just like my ex-wife, that skank. When I caught her with the gardener, it's not what it looks like.
God damn it, Lieutenant!
Sorry, Captain.
It could only be you, Miss Goodwin. You're the only one still alive that was at Hemlock Grove last night. We know you were at the hospital all day where your boyfriend died.
Died? Wes? He...
Shortly after you left. Complications from his stab wound. The one you inflicted on him.
And I had to do the goddamn paperwork on it. Do you realize how much I hate paperwork?
No, I didn't know. Debbie was in self-defense, and I didn't shoot Dan. Debbie did, and I didn't stab Wes either. Dan did. You gotta believe me.
I know that's what you want us to believe, but we aren't buying it, lady.
We look stupid to you or something, huh?
Can't, Lieutenant. You're good, real good. If we wouldn't have caught you red-handed holding the knife, you might have got away with these two. Like you got away with the couple 2 months ago in the park.
What? No, that wasn't me either. It was Lavinia, the woman who was dead on the porch in front of the house.
Then why the hell is she dead and you're still alive? Booker. First-degree murder for 7 dead.
And we found a strong bloody print on that knife next to the woman on the porch.
No, that wasn't me either. I swear, I'm innocent. I'm not responsible. Please, you gotta believe me.
Get her out of here.
No!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
How is
You have
this?
the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be provided for you.
Oh,
Pick up the evidence.
happening.